Fuck me. Look at me being late to my own live stream. What's going on, everybody? It's me. It's your boy, ShinRobjira, professional figure talk about it. How's it going, everybody? How is it going? How is it going? How is it going? Long time no see. Yes, Spikezilla Productions. I can't talk. Fortnite Godzilla. Maybe. We got yeah, I agree. Hello, Busterzilla. Olimus, good evening. Uke, hi. Have you bought land in Egypt recently? I called it, you were late. Lily, just praying for my downfall all the damn time. I love you, though. I love you. What is up, WCWW? What? Hello, Stop Motion World 54. Oh, the chat is moving a little too quick for me right now. I'm old. Dorky Films. I got Godzilla 98 in today, and I love him so much, and I love him too. Not true? Maybe. I think it is true. Praying on my downfall all the time. That's not true. What is this? I got your confidence up to break that ice, bro. Stop it. No ice was broken. Anyway. Okay, everybody. So this is how it is going to go. This is how we're gonna schmooze right here. This isn't an edited video. This is me. I am live. You're all here with me. I don't know how many of you there are, but hello and thank you for joining me. If this goes well enough, we could do this yearly and all that other stuff, I guess. But first off, we're going to be doing the Bandai Movie Monster Series Wishlist. We can do Q&A stuff in between. We can, whatever you guys want to do. I was thinking Wishlist first, then Q&A, or just ask me questions whenever you feel like it. Or, there are so many different variables that could be going on within all of this. So I think we should just get started, because if we don't, I'm going to be sitting here talking about all my woes, all my troubles, and shit nobody wants to fucking hear. One day Rob will make a follow-up MMS tier list. Yeah, one day when you finish it, Lily. Stop trying to come for me, man. Golly. Wishlist first? All right. Frankenstein from 1965 from Crazy Kingo. I have to agree. RKM, what up, dude? Good to see you. Fortnite Godzilla is a figure. Maybe. I can see it happening. Okay, last one. The Larva Train. Where's our giant condor Bandai promised? Likely not until later on in the year. It's probably getting made. It's probably getting its hole punched. Lucky. Oh, fuck. This is what I do. I put my foot in my mouth, but we probably won't see that until fall-ish area. So you told me you referenced the Egyptian deity. I am now here. Good to have you, Eli. So anyway, let's cut the crap. You know why we're here. We got to do the Movie Monster Series fucking wish list. And I've got, I think, 19 slides in here. So, yeah, we should just get friggin' started. I do think so. And up first, who better to start it off than, of course, I mean, come on. King Goji, King Kong. It's got to happen. It's at this point, it's got to happen. Well, Godzilla's got to happen. King Kong, I doubt so hard, but I have a feeling why we haven't seen King Goji pop up yet is because Toho wants to drop them both at the same time. And I hope that means they're trying to work something out. I'm doubting that it's happening with King Kong, but it's like at this point, bro, we got Godzilla 1998. Something might be happening. What do we got going on here? What's the reaction? Never gonna happen? Yeah, well, you said that about something else and it happened, so it might not happen. Mecha Kong, please? I would rock with a Mecha Kong, but I think we have a better chance of YMSF doing that. But, Here's the thing. If you say it's never gonna happen, you put it out there into the universe, it's gonna end up happening eventually. Oh, wait, Jaker. Yo, whoa. Kong needs them cheeks though. It's fact. Kong don't got the cheeks. What's even the point? No cheeks? Nothing. The cheeks should be the tag. The back of the tag should be cut out to Kong's cheeks. But dude, I would love it if we could finally get these two. I don't know the snafu that's going on with King Kong and distribution of a King Kong likeness or whatever. Maybe somebody in the chat can... why do you keep saying never gonna happen, Lily? Can you tell us why it's never gonna happen? Let us know. Clover, as in from Cloverfield? I'd be okay with Clover. I don't know if that'll ever happen though. I would love it if it did. I don't know if it ever will. What do we got here? Stop Motion World 54. Orga's coming this year. I have such a strong feeling because they're doing the Godzilla versus Megaguirus this year. And I'm pretty sure that Godzilla 2000 listing is just going to actually be the actual Godzilla 2000, not Godzilla 1999. So a figure of just Kong ass. I agree wholeheartedly. Vinyl Kong ass. Yo, bro. Relax. They keep finding me new ways. Mr. Tusk, even though he isn't a cut. Damn it. Best turtle. I agree. Need a Godzilla. Yeah, I have a feeling that Awesome Collector leak is going to be the actual Godzilla 2000 for sure. All right. So, moving on to the next one. Who will it be? Place your bets. I want to see Skeleturtle. Never gonna happen. Lily, no. You shush. Hush. Who do y'all think it's gonna be? Who's going to be technically my number? Fuck it, I'm not doing math. Who do you think the next monster is gonna be? Come on. Y'all know me. Y'all watch my content. What kind of brain rot is Rob going to force upon you tonight? Who do you think it's gonna be? My finger's hovering over the arrow, guys, gals, pals. Who do you think it's going to be? I'm not seeing it. It's not popping up. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. This is who it needs to be. I'm seeing a lot of repeat messages over here in the chat. I wonder if that... Oh, wait. All right, pack it up, everybody. Stop Motion World 54 guessed it. It is their mom. Yeah. Anyway, enough tickling here. Number whatever. Come on. John Dog and Lily with never gonna happen. Golly gee. Why? So this right here. All of that. I want all of that. See-through, translucent vinyl, glittery vinyl. I don't care. I don't care. I love this little jellyfish dude, even though it's more of like a jellyfish them, because I think it's the conglomeration of all the millennials together into one being, something like that. I don't know. Why are all of y'all saying never gonna happen? Y'all lame as fuck. They should release this with Orga, and I still do think Orga's dropping this year, but yeah, this right here. I would love it if they did a Millennium so much. Young Rob would be less heartbroken. Yeah, let me dream, damn it. Okay, so that's the meme. Never gonna happen. Everybody spam the chat with never gonna happen. We got to make it happen by saying it'll never happen. Millennium UFO 2? I agree. Yeah, I agree. Mecha Streisand, please. What if it's going to happen? Then I'm going to spend money. Never gonna happen in the chat. We have to put negativity out into the universe so we get positivity. I said it about Mosugoshi, then it happened. Golly, gee willikers, Batman. Oh, boy. What else we got? Will, reverse psychology. Yeah, we're reverse psychologying the actual universe right now. So, what is Ali Miss saying? Why is this chat hopping so much? How about a figure of yourself? No. Nobody wants a figure of me. I don't want a figure of me. The age of happen has ended. No more happened. God damn it, John. Son of a bitch. Anyway, next one. Who will it be? Yeah. That guy. This guy over here. This Meatloafian dude. That guy. With Gamera's Roar or something like that. Why? Because it's been so long. It's been so long. Even though it's from a movie I'm not crazy about, I want a Godzillasaurus. I want a Godzillasaurus so bad. I don't want to pay for the old one because no, never gonna happen. Yes, L movie plus never gonna L movie plus never gonna happen. RKM. I don't like it. Y'all are just peachy keen tonight. Never gonna goddamn happen. I appreciate your punctuation. I really do. Ooh, y'all aren't looking at real good possibilities. How about a Godzilla 54 color renewal version 2 with no spine paint? Of course. I know that's a big complaint. That's never gonna happen. We'll never see that. Oh God, what else is there? Manda, yeah, never let bro cook again. Never gonna happen. All right. I'm glad we're staying Oh, whoa! What's this? Miles, what's your all-time favorite movie monster series figure? Also, I say Captain Gordon for MMS 2025. Well, first off, Miles, thank you for the $5. I gotta rework this because so thank you for the $5. My favorite all-time MMS figure? Off the top of my head? Probably Heavy Paint Application Shin Godzilla. Thank you, Miles, for your question, for your $5. That's going to help me get a Big Mac at the end of the week. And Captain Gordon for 2025. Yo, if it doesn't happen in the movie monster series, it'll definitely happen in the Toho Maniacs line from X Plus. That'd be fire. Why not? Have a mustache like that in vinyl format. Awesome. Okay. Up next. Yeah. I mean, nobody's surprised. It's a need. It's a need. I love this version of Mothra. I love this version of Baragon. We've got Godzilla. We've got King Ghidorah. Let's just do it. Like, just cut it off right there. Just Mothra, Baragon. Re-release the 2003 Mothra larva alongside if you really need to. But GMK needs that full representation, man. Needs that full representation. Needs to happen. Bro, why the fuck my autocorrect a bear? Barton. What else we got in here? Flying Varan. Nah. What's Lily got to say? Never gonna happen. No hopes up. Boo! It's gonna happen. It'll happen eventually. I would love a 1968 Baragon too. I would as well. But after GMK, Godzilla, and King Ghidorah, these two were just, it needed, like, you can't just do King Ghidorah and Godzilla and not do Mothra and Baragon at the same time, right? Like, I think it's just needed. Granted, yeah, they're not going to be as good as the other ones were, and the underside of Mothra wings is probably going to be blanker than brain, probably. That's what's going to happen. Ominous as fuck. I don't want the Mothra. Why not, RKM? Tell us. True. You feel that? It's true. We should get a new Frankenstein. We should get a Frankenstein. I think all we had was the Bengaichi Frankenstein. Bro just wants Baragon. Well, they can still make the Mothra, and you could just buy Baragon. You know? Hear me out here. Bandai video game figures. I don't see why not. I mean, I'm the movie monster series person. I have to. So, regardless, I have to get it, especially if it's Godzilla. Like Monster Hunter or Shadows of the Colossus. That would be cool. I would love Shadow of the Colossus figures. Oh. Busterzilla gives us the devil emojis. These comments is going too fast for me. I'm too old. We need a bigger destroyer. I have a feeling we're going to get that with the movie monster series Giga line. I have a feeling that's what it's kind of leading up to. What about MMS Ray Harryhausen Monsters figures? While cool, I don't know if that's ever going to... Damn it, Lily. Keeps gravitating towards you. But I don't know about Ray Harryhausen. I don't know about video games. It seems like when it comes to the movie monster series, outside of like Godzilla and Gamera and all that, like take a look at Kaiju number 8, came out around the same time as the anime over in Japan. I feel like that's kind of like they're kind of wanting to do more, what's the word I'm looking for? Just relevant things. I mean, yeah, we'd buy a Clover. We'd buy Sally Hawkins and Amphibian Man figure. Yes, we would buy that. Shape of Water, shout out. But I feel like when it's not Godzilla and the main like things in the movie monster series line, it's just something that's going to have that direct tie-in, that relevancy or anything like that. So I mean, I don't know. I don't work for Bandai. I don't know anybody that works for Bandai. What I do know is we got to move on to the next one. Yeah. Everybody say it. Everybody say it. Never going to happen. Listen. Vote Condor, be giant. Made it happen. Made it friggin' happen. This could happen. Giant Condor took Japan and the US. It's gonna happen. I will lead another movement across the world. Vote Skella be turtle. It'll happen. It's gonna happen. Sorry. It's gonna happen. Mysterious Bones. It's gonna happen. Exactly. Right here. We'll make it happen again. Part 2. What is Boneless plus won't happen. Yeah. Turtle. Dead turtle. What is this? Don't vote Condor, be small. It's too late. We already won. Or just skin your Gamera, same result. Oh, dear God. Ooh. The 2 Mothra larvae coming out of an egg? Well, we have the movie monster series posing line now, so why not? Why not? Dancing Goji. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Skeleturtle, Epic Turtle, need it. Boom. Space Amoeba Trio. Hashtag not gonna happen, never gonna happen in the comments down below, because we are all just sunshiny rainbows right now. I want this to happen so bad. Gizora, Ebira's older brother, and not Gamera. I don't know how to pronounce some of their... I have their names written down. So, Gizora, Kamibis, I believe, and Ebira's older brother, Ganimus? Janime? Geronimo? Fucking Lobster motherfucker. That's his name. Solely for the fact, boring movie plus never going to happen. I'm getting sick and tired of your sass. What is it? Gazora be cuttle, but he scuttle in a futtle because it'll never happen. Probably. I'd love a figure of that Toho Griffin monster thing. Sure, why not? I need a Final Wars Ebira. Me too, dude. Me too. Whoa, wait. I didn't mean for that to go away. Filthy Biscuit! Biscuit! Hello, Biscuit. Wait. Because we're putting negativity out into the universe, because with that negativity, it'll happen. It's what happens all the time. You say it's never going to happen, and it happens. And Bandai has me bugged. I say shit, sometimes it just happens. Sometimes, not all the time. But, yeah, I mean, Bandai limited movie monster series, a store exclusive or something, or I don't know, man. I don't know. I doubt it. Believe me. Out of all the things on here, this is what I doubt the most, but I want vinyl squid, vinyl crab, another vinyl turtle. You can never have too much of either of those things. Never. Never, never, never. Anyway, next one. Who's it going to be? Oh, yeah. Fuck. I forgot these were on here. So, Baby and Junior. I mean, Baby, I don't even know if it got a Godzilla collection release. It might have. Possibly. But Junior, long overdue. And Crazy Kingo, stop yawning. Go to bed. Listen, these aren't going to be the most interesting picks. I'm not the most interesting person. I'm quite boring this year. All right, yo, Kaiju Creations. Love and appreciate it. No spam in the chat, please. Pretty please. No spamming. But I will give you this. All right, hear me out. Kamada-kun 4th form Heat Ray version. Why not? Why not? RKM with $4.99. I want a new Burning Godzilla 1995. After that 94, they should definitely make a new one. I do agree. We are getting the movie monster series Shining Burning Out of My Ass light version. That isn't a new mold, but who knows? It's the year of Burning Godzilla, so why not? Why not? Thank you, RKM, for your loving donation. Thank you. Thank you. So, Baby, would love to see it. Junior, would love to see it. And by extension, since I'm a cynical piece of shit, give me a dead Junior. Hole in the chest. Foam coming out of his mouth. Laying on his side. Bandai Movie Monster Series posing. Dead Godzilla Jr. Fire. 10 out of 10. Oscar award winning fucking figure right there. The actual Junior is so expensive, bro. I didn't even bother. I have one from early Movie Monster Series. I try not to look at any of the prices because, yeah. Minus Goji Ending Edition. Maybe. What else we got here? Now that's gonna happen. Ah, there we go. No tail paint for the $60 Burning Godzilla. I think it's $70. I think. Zetas from Gamera now. Bandai needs to remember that Gamera exists first. Kadokawa needs to remember that Gamera exists first. Dead Junior. MMS equal better than -1. Facts. Just facts. What do we got here? Braden Smith. Transformers sells dead characters. Why not Godzilla? You ain't wrong. Dead Optimus. Ghost of Starscream. Yeah. What is this? I mean, Gamera Rebirth was okay. I thought it was okay too. Definitely. Oh, here we go. Everybody, Transformers mentioned. This MF right here is going to ask me where my next Transformers review is. I'll tell you where it is. It's right here. It's right there. I'm working on it. Slowly but surely. You can ask me more about content and what to expect next. After all this, that's right. Wow. Fucking brain Ugh. What else we got here? Jiris, never gonna happen. It happened forever ago in the Ultra Kaiju series, and yeah, probably never again. CCP, however, is doing a new Jiris, and it looks awesome. Beautiful. Lovely. Pretty boy living on the east side. Anyway. Did I really put this in here? I guess so. So, Rebirth Godzilla. Jet black, white silver outline. There you go. I don't know why this is in here. I genuinely don't know why this is in here. So we can kind of just skip right on over this. Although, not for nothing. Man, you know what else is mid? Stop Motion World 54? What this scene is from. Godzilla vs. Destroyer. MMS Ghost Godzilla, sure. Absolutely. Actually, absolutely. I would like that. Definitely. Whoa. Bruh. Yeah. I don't know. This wasn't supposed to be in here. This is for another video I'm working on. So I'm just going to scroll through this file real quick and see that I don't have anything else in here from a video that would have spoilers. So give me a second. Okay. All right. No. So that's the only one. That doesn't need to be in there. Fuck it. Anyway. Okay. Well. Next one. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Lobster. Crab. Shrimp. Final Wars. He's pointier. That's it. He's pointier. I want him because he's pointier. That's it. We're never going to get an SH Monster Arts version, although we should. Super 7 might do a reaction, maybe, in the future. But, damn. I need more Ebirah. I love Ebirah. I really do. Sorry I'm a vegetarian from That's my boy right there. He's a vegetarian. He doesn't need himself. But no. This is going to happen. Is going to happen because I'm going to will it into the universe. It's going to happen. It's definitely going to happen. Look at him. Look at this pointy motherfucker with his antennae and shit. That's a winner right there. That is a friggin' winner. This is Mr. Krabs if you listen to Volume 3 by Slipknot once. Right there. Dude. Krill issue plus never going to happen. God damn it, John. God damn it. Bastard. But yeah, Final Wars Ebirah. Right from my heart. Please. Yeah. I want Giant Lizard and I want Giant Octopus because Giant Condor really put it in my brain. I think Giant Lizard was on screen for like 5 minutes. And he's, yeah, like Giant Lizard, let's be clear. That's never going to happen. But Octopus? Yeah, Giant Octopus. Wait, stop the presses. Stop it. Lily says it's going to happen. So it's going to happen. Right there. It's going to happen. It's gonna friggin' happen. Confirmation. Lily works at Bandai. But I would love a giant octopus, please. Look at this Chad. Look at this winner right here. It's a gamer. He's got all the freaking different like fingers and everything with his tendrils and whatever. Yo, bro, I have like motor mouth right now. I'm going a mile a minute. I need to calm down. But giant octopus. If that motherfucker's on the next voting list, is done. Vote octopus, be giant. That's all it is. Vote big, be octopus. That's it. That's it right there. Giant octopus. And maybe giant lizard. Maybe. The chill music in the background is not matching our energy. Yeah, they don't have anything all that up tempo. Speaking of which, is the volume okay for you all? Like between voice and music? Just let me know in the chat. Yeah. So we're going to go on to the next slide, I do think. Mechagodzilla. Anime Mechagodzilla. AKA the best ever Mechagodzilla. No, that's not true. But yeah, I would love it if we could take the Master Detail series, Mechagodzilla, shrink him down a bit. I want another anime Mechagodzilla. And it would be nice to have one on the market in some way, shape, or form, to the point where people don't have to buy 300 plus, 400 plus friggin' Master Detail movie monster series figures in those big fuck off boxes, and they could just get this one. This one. Volume good? Thank you. Awesome. RKM, I don't want him. Never gonna happen? Yeah, probably not. That's why this is a wish list. This is me wishing out loud. Get that old man off the stage. Oh, man. Shame on you. Shame on you. He's not old. He's just dead. And a city. Me when Bayformer. Facts. eBay. Oh, Jaker, imagine him in SHMA or Haya. He got hurt real bad. That motherfucker gonna give you a paper cut the size of Calcutta. Goddamn. But still, I would love it if this dude could make a return in the movie monster series in some way, shape, or form. Because he didn't do anything in the friggin' movie, and granted, it really wasn't about him. Technically, it was about him as a city, not him as a character. But I don't know, just seeing more of him would be great. It would be. In an alternate timeline, the anime trilogy was a success. We got 3 more movies out of it, and this motherfucker got an SH Monster Arts release. Facts. Listen, hurt me good from JR's GAM streams. Hi, JR. Whoa. Virgin Anime Mechagodzilla versus Chad Ready Player One Mechagodzilla? I disagree. I don't know if Ready Player One Mechagodzilla is a Chad. I don't know about that. What's this? The G Show. If Super 7 does an Ebira reaction, I'm gonna go seal crazy. Thank you, G Show, my guy, my brother from another mother, for the $10. And I absolutely agree entirely. What is up with this? I would lose it for an Ebira reaction. I'd buy 2. One to keep in the box, one to take out of the box. Because needs to happen. Everything on this list and in this comment section needs to happen. Whether I agree or not, needs to happen. Ready Player One Mechagodzilla? I don't know about all that. No. Yeah, W on G Show. Everybody go subscribe to the G Show. I chill with these dudes every single Friday. And next Friday, on Valentine's Day, we are watching Twilight live for your enjoyment. We won't be showing the movie, but, you know. Yeah, it's going to be fun. We talk about Godzilla. We talk about a little bit of everything out there. The G Show. Watch us. Listen to us bitch and moan and agree and disagree and still be friends at the end. Beautiful. Now we got ourselves a real question here. Clone Trooper 404. When will you pay your taxes? Never. They're going to have to catch me on my Wesley Snipes shit. I never pay my taxes. Show other picture. I don't want to see that ugly mecha. Well, because of that, we're getting 2 more minutes of anime Mechagodzilla because he's peak. He's top tier. This is the best Mechagodzilla to ever walk the screens. I love this design, but even I can't take myself seriously saying that. No! Ready Player One Mechagodzilla never had any figures in any official way. And that is true. Anime Mechagodzilla better than my eyes, they burn. Oh, they're gonna burn right out your skull because I love anime Mechagodzilla. We need Heat Ray Manila. You know what? I'd be fine with that. The Larva Train. Literally just a Michael Bay Transformer. And you know what? Michael Bay Transformer 1 through 3? Base cinema. Enemy scrotum. You can't defeat me. I've grown too powerful. Female Muto. Female Muto. Now, I'm gonna break it down. Yeah, this is probably never ever happening. Never, probably, never, ever. But if I had to pick one MonsterVerse character that could ever be made that isn't a main monster, it'd be Female Muto. Because Female Muto, she's that girl. She is. She's awesome. She did so much of that fucking movie Pregnant. I mean, fire. Fantastic. What do we got here? Emperor Antonio of Seatopia. $10. Kaiju Canuck said, I can only tip you if Ebro was mentioned. Well, not many people know this, but me and Kaiju Canuck are technically related. Yes. He is my uncle 5 times removed, even though we don't get into the science of it. I am related to Kaiju Canuck, whether you believe me or not. It's true. So, thank you, Kaiju Canuck, for inspiring a donation. Bro, this shit ain't mid. It's peak cinema right here. Look at this. Look at this angular motherfucker with the footy pajama feet right there, bro. Peak. The cinema. What is it? What? What in regards to what? We need a movie monster series, Muto Prime. I agree. Olimus, she should have been called the bitch Muto, akin to aliens. Yeah. I'd be fine with that. I'd be perfectly fine with that. When is soft, squishy Orga gonna bless the screen? He's not. Orga is not on this list. Mostly because I feel Orga is just gonna come out this year anyway, so I just didn't put him on the list. What do we got from Lily? Never gonna happen, plus I can't see it. I made the same joke as every G fan. Oh, I understood that reference now. I understood that reference. Heat Ray Godzilla 2014 too? Hey, yo. Last year would have been a dope time to do a Heat Ray 2014 and a female Muto box set or something. It would have. What do we got here? Busterzilla. Female Muto is a woman I surprisingly don't fear. Women scare me. It's okay, man. Don't be afraid. If they plunge their hands into your chest and they rip your heart to pieces and they leave you still breathing afterwards, you're good. That's the worst that could possibly happen. Either that or they eat your face. Not your head, just your face. If they eat your face, then you're kind of SOL at that point. Clone Trooper 404. Are you in debt for buying too many movie monster series figures? No, I'm not in debt. And here's the soft, cushy content created because of all of you. You watch my content. I'm able to be mostly self-sustained because people watch, people join the Patreon, people watch. Whoa, excuse me. Wow. My God. So this is the part of the stream where I say thank you for watching, because if not for you, I could buy all of this, but, you know, life has to life. I got other things going on in the background. I wouldn't be able to buy everything I buy at the drop of a dime. So, how much do you spend on Bandai figures? Per year, probably $6,000. Zeppelin's Dojo. I just spotted some movie monster series Kong and Hedorah at FYE store in the mall. Cool to see, but way overpriced. That is very unfortunate. And believe me, even though I buy them all, sometimes some prices just be a little too much. Little fucking too much. All right, so enough of Mami Muto. Let's see what else we got. Okay, yeah. I mean, shut up, Rob. Stop talking about Hedorah. I refuse. Swimming Hedorah, Petri dish Hedorah. fire. I love it. Look at it. It's a turd with a face, and it's a mutated sperm cell with silver candies for eyes. What more could you possibly want? Golly. What do we got here? Pelly jelly can? Oh, like pelican with jelly. For $5, thank you so much. People always talk about powerful Godzilla. How powerful Godzilla is. It's all about the great pelican. Man, I couldn't agree more. The great pelican. Yeah. Fuck giant condor. Where's the giant pelican that never existed in a movie? Ever. But anyway. Here's a good question. Any non-MMS Godzilla on this list? Yes! They're coming up soon. I was gonna make a Gorillaz reference, but I forgot the fucking beat and vibe to it. But yeah, more Hedorah. Complete the Hedorah life cycle. Swimming and small swimming. I don't see why not. Not at all. I don't have space on my Hedorah shelf, but I want it anyway. Goodbye. Oh, so Frankenstein. Y'all were saying it before. Damon Albarn, MMS now. Agree. I love that motherfucker. But yeah, Frankenstein. We got a Kaiju Bengaichi release of this guy. I believe there was an HG release at some point, unless I'm thinking of the Gargantuas. Might be the Gargantuas, actually. But what I would really like to see, like, moving forward, not even just this year, just in general, is just Toho kind of giving a little bit more love out to, backgrounds or C, D, E, and F tier friggin' monsters that appeared in one movie solo and then just showed up as stock footage eventually again further down the line. I would love to see Frankenstein. I'd love to see others. I'd love to see the trio from Space Amoeba. But Frankenstein is one of those where I don't think bro's really got much, I feel like he deserves more. It's a cool design, not gonna lie. It's a pretty cool design. It's different. It's different. I can give it that. Any Mondo Godzilla on the list? No. Movie Monster series. That's all. We're just doing Movie Monster series and what could possibly show up in the Movie Monster series. All right. Gojirilla. This is moving too quick. Please, no more single letter. Please. None of that. I don't want to have to time out anybody or anything. Oh, wait. Good point. It's not Frankenstein. It's Toho's Frankenstein due to copyright. True. Toho's Frankenstein's monster, or just Toho's Frankenstein. Yeah. I want to see the dude, even if he's just going to be standing in that basic Movie Monster series pose where he's just standing and he's got his fist closed and all that. That'd be great. Oh, shit. Young me, my son, GPTV. Wow, it's been so long. It has been very, very long, GPTV. I hope you've been well. Okay. Enough of the half-naked dude with the funky-shaped head. You know him. You love him. You've been able to live without him, save for, Super 7 reactions, but... yeah. Showa Mogira. Look at this guy. Bro built like a shoot box. Need him. More Mogira. That'd be great. I still have to pick up the Super 7 reaction of this gentleman. This lovely tortellini noodle ass looking handed motherfucker. Plus, he's just so colorful. I would love a little bit more color in my movie. Never mind. So clunky, so boxy, so different. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I don't think many people would be against this. It reminds me of my grandma. Yo, your grandma got the fit though, bro. Damn. Sunday Mass gonna go off crazy with that shit. Bolton too. Dude was in the last fan vote, right? I'd be down might likely be in the next year. I agree. Might even come out this year if it did well enough. Giant Condor kind of stole the show, so yeah. But Mogira from the Mysterians. Fire. Criterion, Mysterians 4K when? Anyway, next slide. I'm just going to let the chat roll for this one. Yeah, I know. Never going to happen. I know. Gargantuous, bro. Can't hate him. I would probably jump from my seat and scream and shout, piss and puke like a fucking leaky faucet. I would fucking die to see these guys in the movie monster series. Even if they just ended up being Godzilla store exclusives, which they likely wouldn't because they're not Godzilla characters, but one of them's played by Godzilla, so I don't know. I think they deserve to be in the movie monster series to some capacity. Wait, what is this? I've been told I look like Sanda. Y'all got the same hair. That much I can see. I don't know if you look exactly like him. Probably a Bandai Premium exclusive. Well, you see, that's the thing. They already did that. I believe these two were in the Bengaichi line. So, yeah. It's already happened. The molds could be shrunken down. Maybe. Gargantuous. Never gonna happen. Never. Zone Fighter? Never. Toho recognizing Zone Fighter? Nah. I'm gonna keep this up right here. Zone Fighter, I will say, with actual, like, true meaning in my heart, never gonna happen. Never. This is never happening. But it does play into what I was talking about earlier. I would love it, truly love it, if Toho could, look back a bit further in between the Godzillas, before and after certain series and everything. I would love it if they did a Zone Fighter. Even if this motherfucker was painted up less than the White House. I'm talking next to nothing. I would love it either way. I'd still rip on it, of course, especially if it's an exclusive. See how much of a hypocrite I am? But no, like, seriously, brass tacks. I'd love it. I would. Because it would just be so nice to see Toho paying some sort of homage, a little bit of attention and love to something like Zone Fighter. He's the fighter of the zones, man. Zone Fighter? More like no buyer. Damn, John. The British bars. Rob, you're acting like we aren't getting an MMS Giant Condor. Nothing is off the table. This is off the table. This is. Unless this shows up on a voting poll, which it won't. Maybe. Because Godzilla was in Zone Fighter towards the middle-ish end. Something like that. I don't know. It's been years. But, yeah, Zone Fighter. Love to see it. Fantastic. Who's next? All of them. Listen, it's the year of Burning Godzilla. It's the year of Godzilla versus Destroyer. Microbial Destroyer, Aggregate Destroyer, Aquarium Massacre Destroyer, Flying Destroyer. SH Monstards did 2 of these, 3 of these, 3? Maybe 3. But I want a vinyl Aggregate Destroyer so bad. And I don't want to pay for that Bandai Godzilla Collection one because no. Even when it's cheap, it's still expensive. Because then you got to pack the motherfucker away. And bro's built like a friggin' crab doing yoga. Plus HR Giger. Ugh. So, what do we got? How you think they're going to do this is beyond me. I'll tell you how. Anniversary tie-ins. It's easy stuff. It's been done before, mostly. It can be done again. This guy gets it. More obscure kaiju representation. Yes! Plus Destroyer. Just a little bit more Destroyer. What is GPTV saying? Get the bootleg? Nah. Nah. No. No fake kaiju. None. Unless I'm making a video about bootlegs, which was supposed to happen 14,000 subscribers back. Sorry about that. Time moves. Never gonna happen, plus died to military, rip bozo. That is factual. There's a bootleg? I guess so. But no, John. Rob, I found a vintage Megatron? Or Megaton. For $25. I mean, if it's vintage and it's only $25, do it up. But you ain't wrong. Destroyer was technically freezer burnt to death with the help of the military. Technically a half military kill. Just saying. Devil incarnate? Looks like a devil. Dies like tomorrow's dinner. That's all I gotta say, though. Destroyer, whether it's a box set, whether it's just separate releases. I desperately want Microbial Destroyer, but I know Cloaking Arbiter made one. I'm pretty sure he made one. Might have to return to that and get that. But yeah. That's my last one, everybody. Animated Hedorah. Look at this sin. Look at this sin of a figure with the nose, the puckered butthole mouth over here. Bro. How can you not? How can you not? You know what I'm smoking, Alimus? I'm smoking pollution. You know what? Oh, Lily. CCP would do it, though. They absolutely would. And they would do it in 85 different colors. OMG. I know. You didn't think of that, did you? You didn't think of that, did you? Yeah. Animated Hedorah? Huh? I'm going to be honest. I was looking up Hedorah figures for a video that was supposed to come out on Valentine's Day, but it's unfortunately no longer coming out on Valentine's Day. And I saw this picture. I'm like, wait, let's do that. Let's do that. Bandai and Toho, I know y'all trying to technically make Hedorah like number 4. They're trying to replace Rodan with Hedorah. That's what it feels like. I'm not saying that's what they're doing. Animated? Why not? Why not? GPTV. The fact that this is probably the most likely one on the list with all the MMS Hedorah glaze. Yeah. Do you love Hedorah? I love Hedorah. I have every single Movie Monster series remold of Hedorah, and I'm only missing one mainline Bandai Hedorah, and that's from the original Memorial box. I love Hedorah. L plus animation is for Goo Goo Gaga babies. Animation is cool. Yeah. That's all I got. Animation is cool. Animation is not cinema, and animation is silly. These are not my actual views. Do not come from me on film Twitter. Haru Nakajima figure when? Whoop, wrong one. Okay. Haru Nakajima figure when? I did see that there is a company reproducing the Nakajima in Godzilla pants figure, and I think they're doing a female version of it too, but it's kind of gross and a little too fan servicey for my liking. But there is a company that's redoing them, so maybe. When's the animated ShinRobjira special? 100,000 subscribers. Maybe. I said that now it's going to happen and I'm going to look like a dick. No, it's never going to happen. I'd be lucky if I make it to 50. Anyway, everybody, I'm pretty sure, yep, those are my top wish-listed kaiju for 2025. Are any or all of them going to happen? Probably not. Probably not. Some of them, more than likely. More than likely, but not all of them. Animated Hedorah? Probably, definitely the fuck not. Not in the Movie Monster series. But with that being said, we can get rid of this. We can get this out of here. And where's the thingy? Can I do this? Ah, all right. There we go. My head's as big as my ego. So now we can do the Q&A. So if you have any questions about the channel, myself, what videos are coming up and when, literally anything that pops into your head, you can ask away. You can ask away. New Showa Gamera monsters. I agree. I think they should just screw making new ones. Just reissue the memorial box they released however long ago and just do that again. Just completely all over again. Rob, what is your favorite Ebirah? The original. Not to be. No, fuck it. The original. Original Ebirah is awesome. Do you know when it will happen? I don't know what happened. I don't know. Oh, I already did that one. Are you in love with Hedorah? I love Hedorah as a monster, not as a person. Next question. Does your toys get dusty? How do you deal with it? They do. There's been a couple of reviews that I've released in the past where the figures are just visibly dusty. But I go at most of them with a microfiber cloth, a dry electric toothbrush to kind of just get in between everything, and compressed air. And you guys can't see it, but off to that direction, it's a lot of shelves and a lot of figures, and the shelves are only getting more and more crammed. So it's a full-time job. It's a full-time job, and I unfortunately, as a collector, have to, heed. What about winged Ebirah? He's the OG, but with wings. There's a winged Ebirah? I mean, if it's Ebirah, I'll buy it. So this is hard to make since I feel as if Bandai has covered so much ground already, and you're not wrong. You are absolutely not wrong. But then you take a look at the broader aspect of it and what Bandai has done. I mean, we've got the Shining Light Out of My Ass line, the Giga line, the Posing line, and the Standard line. There's grounds to do quite a lot. And, they're getting into forms now, flying modes, Hedorah modes, and all this other stuff. I think with everything that they've done so far, there's still truckloads left to do. I don't know about the posing line or anything like that, because how many iconic poses are in Godzilla? All right, quite a lot, but you get what I'm saying. Toho made a video on how to get get dust off your figures. Yes, they did. And it was very helpful. They should do Godzilla Island MMS. I agree. Godzilla Island, Godzillaland. I would like to see some of those earlier animated Godzilla iterations get turned into figures. That would be cool. How do you feel about the Dogora MMS? Would buy it. Yes. Shinrob, is it true that you are writing and starring in Godzilla -2? At this time, I can't disclose, but I did have breakfast at the deli with Yamazaki just the other day. Very nice man. Dropkick Goji? Yeah. Posing, movie monster series posing? Definitely. Yeah. Do you pose your articulated figures when leaving them on shelves? Yes, I do. Once every couple of weeks, I go full OCD on my shelves and I repose everything, even the Movie Monster series stuff. Be it just the arms, the legs, how they're leaning forward or back. I get weird sometimes. I get lonely. I get lonely. And I just pose my figures in my office in between exporting videos, working on videos, taking pictures, the whole ishkabibble. Hospital Jet Jaguar MMS. I'm surprised that didn't happen during the Jet Jaguar and Megalon anniversary. I really thought that was going to happen. That and the Firefighter Jet Jaguar. I was pretty sure it was going to happen. When do you think MMS will finally make a thing? Oh, God damn it, John. I love you. I really do. I owe you a drink, you motherfucker. When can me and you have some one-on-one conversations again? I need to talk to you about a certain project I'm working on. I do not know, Leaf. My free time sucks. And half the time, when I have free time, I'm sleeping. Or I'm trying to sleep. Work sucks. Life is busy. And when I'm not doing any of that, I'm working on a video. I'll try and make some time so we can discuss said project. We will try. We will work. We will see how it goes about. What was the manga roundup this week? We're going on 2 to 3 years of nothing but Junji Ito. MMS Daimon from Yokai Monsters, The Spooks Warfare. That's another thing that I'm really surprised hasn't happened, but then I remembered that it was Kadokawa. Technically Daiei, but now it's Kadokawa and no camera. No camera. I would love it. I would love it. Kadokawa. Should I buy Space Godzilla or 91? Both MMS. I would say 91 because 91's a juggernaut. Like, just in MMS format, 91. Space Godzilla, he's all right. It's all right. Like, it's not bad. Could be better. Could be better. I say go with 91. Definitely go with 91. I think they should make a Godzilla versus Destroya pack with all the forms of Destroya, Burning Goji, and Junior. That would definitely knock a bunch out, but then that means they would just re-release them all with tags, because if they make it in a box set, they're not going to have tags, and then I have to buy them again because I'm an idiot. I wouldn't mind like a pack of those, though. I wouldn't. Especially for Movie Monster series. That'd be awesome. Toto figure, never going to happen. Good possibility of that never happening. For sure. Good possibility. Bandai and Kadokawa just forgot about Gamera entirely. King Goji with a tree in his mouth. I'd be down. I'd be down. I feel like you'd need to release a Kong with that too, though. Because then you're just going to have Godzilla lurching back with a tree in his mouth, and you gotta have Kong, like, just forcing him to, like, deep throat it, so. Skullcrawler all the way. I would like that. I would definitely like that for Bandai to, you know, stop treating the MonsterVerse as if it's got cooties or something. But, you know, Japanese fandom, it's more geared towards the Japanese fandom, so maybe they just don't think it'll be profitable. Maybe, maybe not. What happens when they make everyone? I retire from YouTube, and then they just start reissuing them under a different figure line. Probably what's going to happen. Would a tail sliding Goji work as an MMS? Absolutely, Walt. I think so. They got that new posing series with Dancing Godzilla and movie poster Godzilla -1. Wow, that took me a bit. But I think tail sliding Goji could definitely work. They could think something up. Definitely. Give them a couple months. They'll have something worth talking about. Suko MMS. Sure, why not? I'm still waiting for them to make a fucking plush one so you can just whack them around like all over the place. Playmates, that's easy. Like whack and toss Suko. There you go. The plush toy. He makes noises and everything. How that hasn't happened after that scene is crazy. Crazy. Oh my God. Let's see. Did you see one of my custom figures in your Patreon chat? I have not. I have to check the Patreon chat. I will check that after the stream is done. For sure. Rob, must buy with tags. It's true. I want ShinRobjira merch. Well, I had merch, and then the whole red bubble thing happened, and now I no longer have merch. So, I don't know. YouTube says that you need like a certain amount of subscribers before you can like sell merch through YouTube. So, I would really like to do that if I have control over making them not $48 a shirt or something. That'd be great. Walt Raimi, once again, peace sign Godzilla. I can see that happening. Easy. Take notes, Playmates. Seriously, Playmates, I'm open to discussion. I'm so open to discussion. The Dino Collector. How did you get into Godzilla? The Godzilla origin story. To keep a very long story short, my dad, when I was like 4 or 5, showed me Godzilla versus the Sea Monster. So Ebiro was my first Godzilla monster. And it was over after that. Done. Over. My life ended that day. That set into play what is now currently happening. So, yeah, it was Godzilla versus the Sea Monster, the Imperial Godzilla, and then Trendmasters. That was the beginning of the end for me. Should I buy MMS Gamera Rebirth gear on? Yes, because he's awesome and he's baby. Your thoughts on Maguma? Walrus. What happened with Red Bubble? They were doing this weird like agreeance clause or something like that. I don't quite remember, but it made me want to, and I'm pretty sure did, shut down the whole ShinRobjira Red Bubble store because it just ain't it, man. They were doing something deminky, and it just wasn't about it. Plus, people are stealing my designs and selling it and making money while I wasn't. So, Miles, once again, what's your least favorite MMS you can think of? 1992 Mothra, pile of poo-poo garbage, and Godzilla 1954, 2019, and 2024 version. Yeah. Jedos, thank you for the $5 donation. Yeah. King Caesar really got disrespected. Needs a fig. Agree. And I do think maybe we could see one this year. They've kind of been putting him on the voting polls. 3 times now? Maybe only twice? Just like Orga, I feel like King Caesar's going to happen. I just think King Caesar's going to end up being another Godzilla store exclusive, which is lame. I think it should be a wide release because King Caesar, I mean, yeah, he's not in the top 5, the big 5 or anything, but I feel like it's worth it, you know? King Caesar, he deserves it. King Caesar grilled chicken salad, I do think. Yeah, he deserves a wide release. He deserves a figure. I'll take whatever they make, but make him a wide release. Please. And thank you, Jedos. I hope I'm saying your name right. Jedos. Thank you so much for the donation. I will buy a Happy Meal tomorrow because of this. Olimus, do you have any advice about dealing with depression? I'm currently going through with that. We getting deep here? Hold on. Let me take a pill. Let me take a pull of battery acid. Not actually battery acid, but probably close to it. I'm quitting. So, depression. it's a heavy thing to deal with, and I probably am not the best person to ask about it just because I don't even know how I deal with it. It's gonna sound cheesy, and I'm sorry. I'm a Hallmark ass motherfucker. It's just what it is. But when I get bummed, and it's to an extent where I can still do something, I make a video. I take pictures, I make a video, and nobody would ever know that because I'm such a cringe lord in my fucking videos. I just let loose. It's like if I'm really excited to talk about a figure, it helps. It definitely helps. But, you know, going and talking to someone, if you can fucking afford it in this day and age, fucking ridiculous. Going and talking to somebody definitely helps. I would know. I was in therapy most of my life. But I shouldn't have said that out loud. But it's true. And it's important to keep in line and in sight what does make you happy and hold on to that. And if you slowly feel that slipping away where your enjoyment of certain things is like, you know, no longer like keeping you above water, you should talk to somebody. And if you can't go see somebody professionally, I mean, your mom, your dad, it's a tough question to answer, but my answer, put on a good album. Put on a good album, draw. You don't have to be good at drawing. This is just what I do. Again, not professional depression talk about ShinRobjira. I throw on an album. I throw on a movie. I draw. I can't draw very good. My drawings all look like I'm on fucking every hallucinogenic drug imaginable. But that helps me. Sitting around and encasing myself in things that I love helps me get through bad bouts of it. And, you know, sometimes I just chat with the homies. Some of them are in this chat right now. And believe me, man, it's tough, it's rough, and it seems like it's never going to end, but it does. It does get better. The depression does subside. You will be able to look up at the sky and get that feeling of, I just tasted ice cream for the first time. It's true. I swear to you, it happens. It can happen and it will happen. It feels impossible. It feels like it never will, but it will. It will. I'm living proof all the time. I promise. Moving on. Singular Point Season 2 when? Never. Thanks, I already did, but I wanted your opinion. About what? Anyone else experiencing lag? Oh boy. Oh my god, look at the fucking chat. Jesus. Okay. You ever saw YouTube as an aspiration, or was it something you did once and didn't expect to take off like it did? If so, what did you think is the bare advice for those who wish to start someday? Man. So YouTube, between me and my friend group, I mean, they were telling me to make a YouTube channel ages ago, like grade school level shit. Because I was the class clown, so everybody always thought, Rob, make a YouTube channel. You know, God forbid they brought puppets in. Oh my God. There's a lot of stories I can get into with me derailing classes all the fucking time. It was always something that I was told I should do. But I grew up not having like a laptop or access to the internet until 2010. My imagination was too crazy, and my mother was like, you are not having access to the internet. So that kind of just ballooned until 2010. It's just like, internet? You can't have that. Your brain on the internet? Absolutely not. Absolutely friggin' not. I need to reshift my ass. All right. So, as for it taking off, no, I never expected it to take off. And here's a little story from back in the day before ShinRobjira, when this channel was called Crazy Calix. I believe it was when the new Gorillaz album was coming out when I was still reviewing music on the channel. It was the one with Benjamin Chan, I believe. I can't remember the name, but it was off of Humans. The song came out when I was just out, and as soon as I got home, I listened to it like 12 times. And this was like, the channel had maybe like 98 subscribers. 98. And I remember getting that review up in front of this wall of a green screen I bought in my old apartment. And that was the first time in I think a year a video of mine got to like 1,000 views in like an hour. So that was like the second taste of it, because my first like couple figure reviews on the channel, for whatever reason, they did way better than a channel with 12 subscribers should ever do. Especially if it was made by me, because those old videos are rough. But I never did expect it to take off. I was kind of just doing it to do it. And also, like, the channel itself, again, before ShinRobjira, the channel was called Crazy Cowlicks. Me and my friend Joe, who ran the channel, we were just trying to like stay above water, stay afloat, because we were both unemployed. We were both very, very sad. And bro would show up at my place and we'd played video games until like 3 o'clock in the morning. So we wanted a creative outlet, so we were actually doing something. And, you know, everybody had dreams starting a YouTube channel and actually takes off and turns into something. But this time it took a little bit longer. So the best advice for those who wish to start someday, all right, I need you all to look me in the eye. I'm going to take my glasses off because they're hurting my head. I got a big ass head. When it comes to starting a YouTube channel, you got to remember this. Fuck views, fuck subscribers. Do it because you like it. Because I assure you, if you do it for numbers, if you do it for money, if you do it for anything but you loving it, it's going to crash and burn in your face. Don't chase success. Let it come to you. Because if you keep going, it'll happen. I wasn't always somebody that people watched. I was somebody that some people watched sometimes. You know, back in the day, like, I would get eclipsed by Ultrazilla, Steven's Toy Reviews, oh God, there were so many other channels at that point in time. And I just kept doing it because I'm like, fuck it. I like vinyl toys. And these videos aren't exactly flopping. So let me keep going. And that's the best advice I could give anybody who wants to start a YouTube channel. Love what you're doing and just keep going. Who gives a fuck if you don't have 5,000 subscribers or 5,000 views? Yeah, like, there's going to be times where you get something before me or something before somebody else, and you do a video and it doesn't, like, you know, crack the fucking ceiling, but it doesn't matter. Because in that process, somebody's going to come across your channel. In that process, somebody is going to vibe with what you are doing and what you are saying. And if they like you enough, and if they like the way that you handle yourself behind and in front of the camera enough, they are going to stick around until you get better lighting, until you get a better camera, until you get better anything, until you get better at being in front of a camera. Because if it was me right here in front of this camera now in 2016, I probably would have said 5 words by now. 5. Exactly 5. Because I was terrible in front of a camera. I was so nervous. Now, what are the fucking degrading shit have I said about myself in front of the camera? It goes well beyond the Rubicon of shit you should and shouldn't say in a fucking figure review for a Godzilla toy that children are going to watch. So that's my best advice. My best advice is don't fall victim to the curse of the numbers, because it's going to take you right the fuck out. I remember when that Playmates Mechagodzilla video blew the fuck up. I think I went from 7,000 subscribers to 14,000 subscribers. In the remaining part of that year, I was dying. I was chasing that. And I was calling up my friend Matt. I'm like, yo, Matt, you got to get me more of them Playmates figures, bro. I will pay you extra for shipping, because he was like my dealer at that point in time. Now my dealer is Alex. But when you try and chase success and you try and chase like the same thing over and over and over again, you're going to burn yourself out. One, it's not always going to turn out the way that you want it to. And just because one video does exceptionally well doesn't mean the rest of them are either. It's just in that realm, for whatever goddamn reason, YouTube algorithm just landed on my channel. It was the fucking wheel of death, and it landed on me for whatever friggin' reason, because there was reviews up of that thing already. I thought, all right, we're looking at maybe 1.8 thousand by the end of the day. And then that video became my most watched and popular video ever. It happens. It really does happen. I mean, you take a look at some of the creators that blow up today. Some of their channels are like not even a year old and they've got more subscribers than me. It happens. It happens by complete random. And I assure you, YouTube's not going anywhere. Probably, keep your eye on the prize, but don't forget to be realistic with things. Would I love it to wake up every single day to just sit down and be like, all right, how many videos are we making today? Absolutely. But I have a job. I have a shitty job that I hate, but I work from home, so it's not that bad. And, it sucks. But I got to do big boy stuff. I have to be adult. Me, big adult. We're getting a little off topic here, but don't get discouraged. That's number one. Don't chase success. That's number two. Don't let other content creators and other people within the fandom and or the hobby influence how you feel about a figure. I don't care. I hate SH Monster. It's got the King Ghidorah 2019 from KOTM. Hate it. Hate that standard version. It's a pile of poo-poo. If you like it, you got to make a video saying why you like it. Don't feel like you got to say something to appease people in the fandom. Fuck them. Fuck me. I don't matter. They don't matter. What matters is your opinion, what you do. And that's all the advice I can give. I wasn't expecting the 33,000 subscribers. No. Is it 33 or was it 32? Hold on. I've lost the plot. I don't even know how many fucking subscribers I have. Yeah, I wasn't planning on 34.4 thousand subscribers. I didn't think I'd ever make it to 10, let alone 20 and 30. So that's my story. That's my advice. And please, for the most part, listen, because I see too many people with so much ambition and so much creativity just falling below the wayside because they're putting all of this work into all of these videos so frequently, and it's just not paying out for them and they fizzle out. And that's another thing. Take your time. YouTube loves consistency, but you don't need to upload a video every single day. That was a mistake I made well into the fucking past. But yeah. Great question, John. You derailed me, but I think maybe I helped people a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. I talk too much. I have to scroll so fucking far up. All right. Thank you, by the way. Anytime, Ollie. I got you, bro. Have you seen Super 7's new Toho Fun line? Yeah, the Fun Funds, I bought all 4 of them. The Amazon exclusive and the Wave ones. I'm very excited. Very, very, very excited. Thoughts on the Super Bowl? No idea if you care about football. Go Birds. Not really much of a football fan, but I am definitely looking forward to Kendrick Lamar calling Drake a pedophile. ShinRob for president now. I would be a terrible president. I would have to hire Lily to be my first lady because I would have no idea what to do. And half the time it's just me asking them, so how do I do this? Can you imagine that? Hey, yo, I'm ShinRob President Jira. I got a plate of Monogot. Here's my first lady. She's going to talk for me. Goodbye. That would literally be my presidency. Unless somebody asked for inspirational quotes or something. Godzilla loves you, Olimus. I agree, big Polish man. What it do? Love the skateboard. Is that Goku? It is Goku. Fire. Why is the real action Godzilla 2000 the best one at Lily? Stop it. Stop it. They can't know. Not until Bandai-a-thon starts. Stop it. Legendary Gojira and FNAF 1964. Needed that message. Thank you. Anytime, Freddy. That's what I'm here for. Make people laugh and tell them cool stuff. Chat, I say we spam Olimus with love messages. Do better, Olimus. Yeah, show Ollie some love. I know this was well over 10 minutes ago. Jesus Christ. All right, we're gonna go all the way down. 20 years in the can. I wanted Monogat. I ate grilled cheese off a radiator instead, but that's why you're based. Story of the server? Are you asking, or are you like, do you want me to tell the story of the server? Is that what's going on here? Oh, Nicolas Cage! Hi, Nick. I love you. I can't wait for your next movie. I can't wait to see you as Spider-Man Noir. You're the boy. You're the GOAT. I love you. Don't know if you care about superhero films, but I would like to know what you think about the giant kaiju monster in the Superman trailer. Looks cool. It's different. Gun Superman is a movie that I'm very curious and very hyped to see. Kaiju monster, yeah, it looks cool. It's different. It kind of looks like a loogie with a face, expositing Hot Ones seasons 1 through 8 on it. But, you know, I'm about it. I'm definitely about it. I like that Gunn so far has been injecting just giant monsters into his movies. So more of that. I would like that. I would like that a lot. Let's see here. Pedro Geekzilla asks, does keeping the figures in poses ruin the articulation over time, like making it loose? My reissue Shin Godzilla is a bit loose. I have ordered some Tamashi stands to kind of prop the tail up and lean the tail into the stand so it holds. That is something that happens with some figures. But, you know, you take like a Joy Toy Warhammer figure. I've had Homegirl pose like this for months, and that articulation is fire. Fuck. What's another figure over here that I've had posed for I don't even know how long? Half of the figures on my desk are statues, so this isn't a really good example, but I don't know if anybody will remember. No, you know what? That's going to fall over. Never mind. But articulation can. With SH Monster Arts, I've seen it a little bit, but with most of my articulated figures, I haven't run into looseness yet. Unless it's a McFarlane figure. It's either too tight, doesn't move enough, or too loose. Oh, yeah, we read that already. Rob, I need a movie monster series Manda from 1963 from Atragon. And I agree. Why not? Bandai needs to learn how to do thin vinyl dragon, though. Because Final Wars Manda was definitely a learning experience. Definitely. Will you get the new SHMA Burning Godzilla? Yep. Getting it. Done. I'm waiting for the reissue of -1 to come in. Don't tell anybody I said that. Rob, what is your opinion on Freddy Fazbear? Based, cinematic, creepy, hyped for Five Nights at Frederick's Pizza Parlor Part 2. Concept art final Goji when? When I meet my soulmate. Favorite movies from 2024? Nosferatu, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Fuck. I'm breaking out the, what is this called? Letterboxd. I'm breaking out the Letterboxd because I forgot. My brain runs 38 miles a second. The Substance. The Penguin. That wasn't a movie, but yeah. Transformers 1, Ultraman Rising. What do we got here? What is this? In a Violent Nature. Oddity. Oddity was a good little horror movie. Very different. And VHS Beyond. Those were like my most highly rated movies that actually came out last year. Yeah. So check those out if you haven't already. Good movies. Good times. Ask me about my favorite albums next. All right. Sure hope you're right on the Eagles, man. My mental depends on it. Wait, a gun is making a movie? Yes, and the gun's name is James. Transformers review when? So, fam, I have 3 weeks worth of content that was supposed to come out after fucking Thanksgiving. But because of all the things that were coming out after that, up until Christmas, I haven't been able to release them. None of them. And it's driving me insane because new shit just keeps coming out. Now, at this point, all those videos have the white backdrop in them. My hair is shorter or longer. It's going to be hell. And technically, next for the scheduled stuff is comic book version Shockwave. And I haven't been able to start it up yet because I got all this other shit I need to do. So soon. Hopefully soon. Now I want to see James Gunn make a Godzilla or Kong movie. I'd be about it, honestly. James Gunn? Yeah. Oh, Frop, what the fuck is up, dog? ShinRobjira for president, Lily for first lady, and absolutely nobody for secretary of defense. I think I would get Nicolas Cage for secretary of defense. Nick, if you're still here, you're my secretary of defense. I love you. Oh, Jordan, would you rather have legs as long as fingers or fingers as long as legs? I think I'd rather have fingers as long as legs because then I could be a fucking freak of nature and walk around like this. I think that'd be a cool little thing to see an Italian man do. Just walk around like this from his hands on some Junji Ito shit. Day one of hoping we hear today. We're looking at the Bandai movie monster series ShinRobjira at the start of a video. I mean, if you're good with sculpting and painting and you think you can get all of this horrible fucking sex appeal, go ahead and do it and message me or something. That's in and of itself next to impossible. But yeah. Make me a vinyl boy. A real boy. I hope the Eagles pull through in the Super Bowl. If that's who everybody's rooting for, yeah, sports ball. Seba Rex Bash. Rob, you're my spirit animal. I am happy to be your spirit animal. Just feed me. I eat cheese raviolis and garlic bread. Garlic bread with cheese. Same here, man. Lily, what is your top James Bond films? Any and all with Roger Moore, because Roger Moore is the perfect gentleman. He is the perfect badass, and he is just one of the most likable people in the world. And unlike Connery, he didn't need a fucking hairpiece to be sexy. The man was just sexy. That's all there is to it. Lexi Murphy, do you plan on getting any more YMSF figures? I would love to. I just need to keep up with them more. I really want to get more of their 98 stuff. I would love to get that Melt King figure they did, that Hedorah two-headed Godzilla. I would love to get that. I would love to just do more, just buy more, to give him more of my money because I love what he does. His colorways, like the dude's been doing it for a while too. I would like to get a Show Amanda from him because I feel like that's the best vinyl Manda we're ever going to get. Movie Monster series, I doubt it. Prove me wrong, Bandai. Prove me wrong. But yeah, I would love to get more. And if the Street Fighter, Revoltech, Chun-Li, and Yuri Han don't break me in the summer, because those figures look amazing and I can't wait, I know he's got releases coming up. We're going to do that. So, do I plan on it? Eventually. It's at the back of my mind. It really is. It doesn't help that now like, I'm into so many different things and I'm actually not a little butt baby about SHMA anymore. What do we got here? What is your least favorite MonsterVerse Godzilla design? I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy because I don't hate Evolved Godzilla. I don't think I dislike any of the Godzilla designs in the MonsterVerse. Garagoji is still my favorite. I'll say that far. I love Garagoji, and it's not because I love Gareth Edwards either. But yeah, I don't think I don't think I can say either of them would be my least favorite. Plus, Evolved Godzilla has fluorescent pink. It's one of my favorite colors. So, I can't hate him. I can't. Have you seen the new Jurassic World movie trailer? Ayo, thoughts on the Jurassic World Rebirth trailer, by the way. I know you know it's based. I'll be honest. I'm not shitting my pants over how some dinosaurs look. I don't care that the fucking mutant T-Rex thing looks like a mutant fucking ravioli with multiple arms and legs. I look at the movie and it's like, that looks like I could have fun. That's it. I'm going to go see it. I'm definitely going to go see it. I'm going to go see it. And 9 times out of, no, not 9 times out of 10, but I bet there's going to be a bunch of times where I'm sitting there watching the movie and I'm just glazing and fucking nutting looking at Gareth Edwards and his cinematography. I know that much. Random guy. Do you like SH Monster Arts Guy Again 2004? From what I've seen, he looks okay. He looks okay. Yeah. I don't have a problem with him. I don't own him, so I can't technically have a problem with him. Old Rob would cringe at me saying something sensical. Do you like horror movies? I love horror movies. Horror movies, kaiju movies, hot ghost mom movies. The Grudge is what I'm talking about. Yeah. I couldn't watch horror movies until I turned 12 for whatever reason. Horror movies would scare the piss out of me. And I was really squeamish as a kid. And then I guess puberty kicked my ass at the age of 12 or 13 and wasn't queasy. I would eat steak dinners watching Alien during the chest burster scene. I love horror movies. Horror movies is half my catalog. So, yeah, love horror movies. Love the era that we're in right now for horror. In the saggy flesh is one of my favorite lines from Sonic 3. In the saggy, saggy flesh. I love Sonic 3. It was beautiful. Do you think a movie monster series Scar King figure holding the whip slash like that Kong with the axe is possible? I think it's possible. I don't know how possible. MonsterVerse and Godzilla, it's like weird because you don't expect them to do anything more. And then we got that Godzilla and Kong remold repaint for the GVK box set. We didn't get anything for the GXK box set. I feel like we'd probably get other things way before all that. I don't know. MonsterVerse movie monster series predictions are, they're hard. They're weird. Yes, TF1 and Ultraman Rising. Yeah, 2 of my favorite animated movies last year. Ultraman Rising, though, bawled like a baby. Shit was just good. And Oliver Tree and Diplo made one hell of a theme song. Good shit. Good shit. Don't mean to spam, but did you get Haya's Burning Godzilla Battle version and Shimo from TAS? I do not have either of those. I didn't ask Michael if any of the Shimos were, up for grabs because that's a lot of money, and even he can't disagree with that because he said it himself. And Haya's Burning Godzilla Battle version, I didn't partake in. I know it's going to sound weird coming from me. I have a lot of movie monster series Shin Godzilla and Hedorah's, but I wasn't really keen on going out of my way to pick it up just because I have so much of that mold. It's funny and weird and hilarious, I know. But yeah, no SHMA Timo. what am I talking about? The 69 Eyes? No SHMA Shimo, and no Burning Godzilla battle version for me. At this point in time, no. I wonder when that new Bandai line Destroyer figure is coming out. Yeah. Movie Monster Series Giga. Your guess is as good as mine. I've heard whispers for the next Godzilla store stream. I'm not sure how true that is, but we'll see. I really do think they're going to be kaiju figures that are in scale to a specific Godzilla vinyl figure. I think that's what it's going to end up being. Either that or they're going to be gimmicky vinyl figures. I really don't know. It could be anything. Random guy, do you like Godzilla Final Wars? When I'm drunk. When I'm sober, I'd rather watch Jaws 3D. Now, that's a blunder. And that Frederick's Pizza Parlor movie comes out December 5th, 2025. Am I that far back? Oh, God, I am. Yes. I'm hyped for it. John Dog, favorite albums. My two favorite albums from last year were Smile by Porter Robinson and The Cure's first album in 16 years, Songs of a Lost World. Those were my two absolute favorite albums. Madra by New Dad was fucking bliss incarnate. That was a heavy hitter that came out in January, lasted all throughout the fucking year. Those three albums, if you're listening to this, listen to those. Stop listening to me and listen to those. Yes. Shrimp has watched you since you reviewed the Playmates Gorosaurus. You've come a long way, my friend, and I'll be there till the end of this channel. Right in my heart, bro. Damn, right in the feels. I need a bottle of water. Fuck. Wow, Playmates Gorosaurus. That was a while ago too. I think Alex picked that up for me as well. Holy shit. Well, I'm glad you're still here. I'm glad you've been able to see the glow up as it happens in semi-real time. And hopefully I get better. And hopefully the channel grows larger. And maybe one day I can quit my job and talk about toys for a living. That'd be beautiful. Okay, what are your favorite albums of 2024 and what albums are you looking forward to in 2025? Okay, so I said my favorite albums. Right now, I know it already came out, but that new Weekend album, bro. Fuck! That's some good shit right there. That is some good shit. I'm hoping Gorillaz drops something in 2025. I don't really have my finger on the pulse of what's going to be coming out in 2025. I know Tom Misch has a new album coming out this year, I think. I hope Gareth Duncan has a new something coming out this year. Hopefully my boy Villa Vallo got a new album coming out this year or a new single. Joji Spoon. Where's Joji? The question that the Joji Reddit can't stop fucking asking. Where's Joji? I don't know. Joji. But Frop, yes, those I already said my favorite albums. Those are some of the albums I'm looking forward to, and that new Weekend album is peak. Lovely. What is your favorite album by Manic Street Preachers? I don't have one. Goji Boy 67 Studios. What's up, dude? Do you ever think Bandai will give us an 04 Kamacuras? I really wish you could see my Kamacuras collection. You have a Kamacuras collection? It's based. That's awesome. That's fantastic. Do I think they will give us one? I mean, maybe. We did just get Modified Gigan, but he is kind of popular, isn't he? I think it's possible. Yeah. Why not? Fuck it. Hey, Rob, massive Gorillaz fan. What's your favorite stuff by them? Fuck. Okay. Let me put it to you this way. Plastic Beach and Demon Days are tied for my favorite Gorillaz album. My least favorite Gorillaz album is Humans, but Humans is fucking top tier. Man, I mean, you've got songs like Faust and Ghost Train. Dude, like, I wouldn't be able I wouldn't be able to choose between Plastic Beach and Demon Days. Demon Days because that's just start to finish, no skips, and Plastic Beach because that was fucking liquid silk of an album. Oh, they're just too evenly matched for me. All right. I saw your video on the giant Godzilla and Kong figures from Playmates. That was roughly 4 to 5 years ago. That's as far back as it goes for me. Jeez. You know what's crazy for me? Next summer, next July, the channel will be 10 years old. I've been doing this for 10 years, but I've only been doing strictly figure reviews for this year, at least 5 years. This ShinRobjira thing that everybody's all accustomed to, that's only 5 years old. Because back in the day, I'd do album reviews, movie reviews, the whole 9 yards. I'd stream 1975 song premieres before Matty Healy turned into the biggest contradiction in the world. And yeah, wow. 4 to 5 years. Fucking Christ. That was during the Cringelord era. The extra Cringelord era. That was what, 2020 when the giant figures came out? That's when I was going to end the channel, actually. Yeah, 2020. I started off 2020 knowing that I was going to end the channel off. And then shit just kept happening. So I didn't end the channel, clearly. Oh, fuck. Where did it go? Damn it. There we go. Me, who's been watching ShinRobjira since he did a review of the Kamada-kun plush and puppet from like 6-7 years ago at this point. God damn. That was at my apartment. My cool apartment with no AC. That was a long fucking time ago. God damn. Yeah, Frop, you've been around a while. You and Leaf and Alex, y'all been around for a while. Lily, I don't know. Because I feel like they've been watching longer than they say. So. Damn, I've been here since Playmates Goro 2. It's crazy how time flies. That felt like yesterday to me. Yeah, it feels like yesterday to me to an extent. It's just fucked. Because I make like 2 to 3 videos a week. I try to. And life gets in the way and I forget to edit things. And it all just kind of runs in together. And I forget that I've been like doing this for that long. That's crazy. What's your favorite Offspring album? Don't have one. Steve KT. Hey, Rob. Hello, Steve. I had a friend named Steve once. We used to come over to my house and we watch horror movies together. Then I showed him Risk Cutter's A Love Story, and I think that was the last movie we saw. I hope Steve's okay. Sorry. What's your fave Kamakuris collection album? Eating Babies on the Beach, EP Part 1. Ugly Grape Child. Great track. On Melancholy Hill, Best Gorillaz song, I Don't Make the Rules. It's in my top 10. Melancholy Hill, I'm gutted every day that we don't have an official music video for that. The animatics and everything, that's cool. Like storyboards and shit, that's cool. But that deserved, oh my God. The fact that Plastic Beach is one of my favorites from them, and it's the album that almost destroyed them, and effectively did for a while, breaks my heart. Ugh. JR's Gam, I need a nap. Me too, dude. It's 9:19. I'm finna crawl into bed and die. Godzilla vs. 54. Do you think Bandai will make a new GMK Baragon figure this year? I hope so. Hope to do a Mothra to match. Hell yeah, dude. Faust is amazing. You should check out the songs Alarm Chord and Basement, both cut collab tracks from Plastic Beach. I feel like I have those. I'm not sure. They're not on my phone. They're on my external somewhere. But I'm definitely going to like pick that up. Dude, Faust. I remember that being like one of the first songs like ever to give me like the butterflies after like, you know, hearing it, you know. That is such a beautiful, beautiful fucking track. Whew. My voice is going. Honestly, I forgot what the first video I watched was here. I think it was the old Shin Godzilla review or something else. I've been watching too much after that. Yeah, I remember you popping up around that time with that 30-minute fuck off. Oh my god. Most of my opinions on that thing still stand from that video. Absolutely. Holy shit. What do we got here? Listen, be a man. Video editing almost killed me. Thank you, JR, for the $2. Go to sleep. Don't die from video editing, please. Especially not before I can hear your thoughts and opinions on Jurassic World Rebirth. Leaf. What's your opinion on the band Ghost? Overhated. I like Ghost. I like them. It took me a while to really get into them. Not because of just the style or whatever, but around the time that they were coming out, I was like, my go-to sounds and everything were transitioning to something completely different. But when I finally got to sit down and actually listen to their albums and shit, I like them. I like them a lot. The lead singer's a bit of a dickhead though, but that's okay. The crazy thing is knowing that we've talked to each other since October or September of 2019. Fuck. Oh, I don't even want to think about that, Lily. God damn. Help! My cat is eating me! Catnip, bro. Right in the face. They'll leave you alone for fuck off ever. For reference, I was 13 when I watched your channel. I'm now 5 days before becoming 18. Oh my god, they grow up so quick. Oh, they grow up so quick. My god. That hurts. That hurts. Alan Carrillo. Oh, Alan Carrillo. Oh my god, I feel like I haven't seen you around for a while. Holy shit. I discovered your channel back when the movie monster series Shin Godzilla came out, but I didn't make a YouTube account and subscribe until late 2018. Your name is a name I feel like I haven't seen in a really long time. Damn. Wow. Shout out, Alan. Thanks for sticking around, bro. Ben Walker 2001. I missed the doctor. Snip, snip. Just because you said it. Just because you said it. Here und und Schnipp. I have und other channel. Unboxing Dr. Schnipping Schnipp's channel. You go subscribe there. And whenever this fucking asshole actually lets me unbox something, which is what the whole channel is for, then you'll see me there. Thank you so much. I see you next time. Schnipp, schnipp. God. Ow. Almost pulled my earring directly out of my ear. There was Dr. Snips. Dr. Snips, everybody. Woo! Yeah! Oh! 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 Oh, God. Fuck me sideways. I think I discovered your channel during 2019, maybe older, but I remember 2020 was when I started watching you consistently. Now we ballin'. I feel like you were a mod around 2021, something like that, right? Right? Or was it? John, you know what it is? I think we followed a lot of the same people on Twitter. You know what I mean? And I would always see you interacting. And I remember getting jump scared seeing your picture or your name pop up in my YouTube channel. The origin story between me and John, I imagine, stretches much deeper and further than that, giggity. But John, I feel like it's been longer than 2019. Definitely. I discovered your channel under a mysterious rock in a Japanese shrine. That's where my dad died. So it makes sense. I'm just kidding. What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh! I'll get to your text later. I don't remember really, but I've stuck around since. Yes, you have, and you pop up very frequently, and I do appreciate that. I'm reaching my mid-20s. What is time anymore, man? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been commenting much. I've been lurking, though. Well, I'm glad you're still lurking about. Glad you're still watching. Say hi every now and again. And if I do these streams more often, definitely come and say hi more. There's more people in here than I'm used to. Haha, I love Dr. Clip. And I love ShinRobjira. I cannot wait for figure review. Haha. Booblefuss. 2021 for me. GVK brought me here. And now we have a beautiful mystery box trilogy. Indeed, we do. And I still need to talk about that Gamera figure you sent me and that robot figure you sent me. I still have everything. It's just Bandai keeps Bandaiing me over their leg and fucking my schedule. I can't do anything anymore. It's getting to the point where shit just keeps coming out and I can't talk about the other stuff. Fuck. Ugh. Do you think the Doctor likes body horror movies, for example, Tusk 2014? I mean, I like Tusk 2014 to an extent. Doctor, I don't bother asking him what he likes because he's weird. I don't know. He likes those torture movies, probably. I'm almost oh, fuck me sideways. Wow. 22? And you started watching me when you were 15? Fuck, I'm old. Mitchell, I started watching your channel last year, and now I'm on an MMS kick. You're not the only one. Oh wait, there's the. I started watching your channel last year. Now now I can't talk right. You're on an MMS kick. You're not the only one whose life I have ruined or blessed with movie monster series addiction. It happens a lot, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Have you ever listened to the VK? It's K. Yeah, it's K. Symphonic metal group Versailles? They sound familiar. I don't know what I have of them. If my laptop wasn't dead and I actually looked through my externals, I probably have something from them because it sounds very familiar. Goddamn. Give me a song rec, Lily. Do you think Bandai will make figures of Obsidious and Crystalak from Godzilla Unleashed since Bandai is making a Super Godzilla and a Super Baggin figure? I don't know. Because when it comes to the Super Godzilla and the Baggin figures, it's like those were technically Japanese properties, and I don't know if they would do a figure of an American property. You know what I'm getting at? I don't know. I really don't know. Bandai has become very unpredictable. So, I don't know. I wouldn't get my hopes up, but I wouldn't say that it won't happen because too much fucking happens. Steve says, I'm 136 years old. I started watching you when I was 6 months old. I don't know what the fuck and who the fuck you are, but Merry fucking Christmas, dude. That is fucking crazy. 6 months old to now 136. It's good to know that I bend time, space, and reality to my whim. Just like the best King Ghidorah from Godzilla the Planet Eater. I'll be honest, the MMS is probably my favorite toy line, period. And despite me being a grouchy little scrotum about some of them sometimes, it's my favorite too. I love the movie monster series. Obama group pick. What's up? How you doing? Roblox. Oof. Lyrical Symphony 2007. All right, hold up. I've got it written down. I will listen to it. I used to have the Bandai Creations figures and lost my collection over time. Your Tiamat review got me back into collecting, and now I'm 80 plus figures in. Jesus Christ, Spencer, I'm sorry. But if I didn't affect you financially, I'm not sorry, and I'm happy that you got back into collecting, and I'm happy to be the one to do it. If you're currently financially struggling, you can blame it on me. They will throw me in jail. I think I was in the trenches when I found your channel. Now I just witnessed the news of the Queen's passing and price inflations on the telly's tea time flies. Oh, Jesus. God. We got to hop in VC one of these days. Some good old days, good old conversations. Yeah, I remember you. Oh, God. Who's that one dude you would talk to all the time? The guy that fell off. Not just me. What was his name? Bowie? I feel like I always saw you talking to Bowie. And I followed Bowie because bro had some funny takes sometimes. I started watching you when I was a fetus. How'd you get a TV in there? How'd you get a phone in there? Don't answer that, actually. They just need to make a King Goji and a Shodai Kongu. Then they can finish the line. They can't end it without them. And it's true. It's true. It's true. They can't. Technically, they can. Technically, they can't. They can't. No. Do you have a favorite Godzilla video game, retro and or modern? From Ben Walker. I'm going to be a basic, and I'm going to say Godzilla Save the Earth. That one felt like the more fully realized of the Pipeworks trilogy. And when it comes to a game like that coming out today, just do that, but finish it. You know? But probably Save the Earth. I'm really excited to check out Voxel Wars because it's coming to Switch at some point this month. And yeah, when it comes to Godzilla puzzle games and everything, I'm not against that. Yes, I want a tournament fighter just like anybody else, but I like some of the Godzilla like puzzler games and stuff. Some of them are really cool. Oh God, bottle of water. Obama group pick. Do you do gaming? Not as frequently as I used to, and not on here. ShinRobjira channel. Check that out. Goji fan 383. Hi, ShinRobjira. Hi. How you doing? Love your picture right there. I see a GMK. I see a 55, and I see Bubblegum Mouth Ghidorah. Jaker, well, I gotta go to sleep now. It's 3:30 a.m. here, and I have work later. Had a great time. Take care of yourself. And I definitely missed that because I was 3 minutes ago. Jaker, thank you so much for being a ShinRobjira patron, for hanging out, talking. Have a good day or night at work. Hope all is well. I'll see you next time. There's a lot of people here. More people. I started watching after seeing your live performance in Vegas. Don't bring that up. I don't need those clips resurfacing again. I barely survived last time. Nobody can see what happened to Kafilka. Your content is one of the big cogs that makes up the system of my autistic brain. I might put that as a channel quote. Seriously. I feel honored to be a cog in your autistic brain. I'm about it. When can you answer my question of NECA 24-inch or SH Monster Arts Awakening Shin? I can answer it right now. I don't have Awakening Shin. I want to get Awakening Shin. And I might do that soon-ish, maybe, possibly. But as of right now, I'll have to go with NECA 24-inch Godzilla 2014 because it's the only one of those two that I own. Hey, it's Mike. Dab. I dabbed in 2025. Love you, Mike. I was 9 to 10 when I started watching you. Now I'm 13 subscribed because I love pizza. Based. But seriously, your videos are funny and brighten up my day. Thank you. I'm sorry you started watching me at such a young, informative age, and I hope I haven't affected your grammatical abilities because I'm sorry. But thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking around. I'm glad you're still here. And hopefully you don't outgrow me like half of my fucking viewer base was before 2018. Not all of them. Just some of them. Obviously not all of them, because some of them are here. But yeah. We started talking during premieres, during what, the giant Godzilla Earth figure, pretty sure I remember that. I mean, I remember us talking in Instagram, not grand. I feel like a grand right now. I remember us talking in the DMs, and I remember you telling me, your Discord server sucks. Give me access and I'll fix it. And then the Discord server didn't suck anymore. Do you collect the horror NECA figures? I haven't picked up anything from NECA for a while. Except for my Scorch Xenomorph. I don't know where the fuck that guy is, that gal, that person of disambiguous gender. I don't know where the fuck it is. I have a better chance of my dad showing up on my doorstep, and he's been dead for like 6 years. I wasn't subscribed before because I didn't have an account. Oh, okay. I will perform a human centipede on Bandai's HQ if they don't make King Kong versus Godzilla figures. I bet they want to. I just think there's like tape that they need to step over before we get there. I think that's the main issue. I voluntarily work 6 to 7 days a week to support my addiction. It was to a point I'd at least get 4 figures a week. Damn. I respect that grind. I do. Just take care of yourself. Don't overwork yourself. The toys ain't always worth it. Some of them are. Not all of them. Steve, who are some of your favorite YouTube toy reviewers? Do I say the meme first or what? Okay, so yeah, Jobby the Hong is up there for me. I really enjoy Kaiju Canucks content, whether he's talking about figures or not, whether there's a figure in front of him or not. I always liked Figure Mania shows stuff because bro's photography is top fucking notch, and getting to talk to Harold about his process it's like a completely different language to me, but I love his stuff. I love seeing the articulation series work with his variants photos and everything. I mean, all those dudes, including Mike's Monsters, all those guys, I love watching their stuff. I do. Mike's Monsters blew my mind recently with that not Trendmasters Color Space Godzilla he did a review of. And what I like about him and Harold is that they show their photography processes at the end of the video. And Mike did this photo with like this microfiber lamp, I think it is, behind Space Godzilla. Fire. Just fire. And outside of Godzilla in that group, I really like watching Thew Adams, TJ Omega ever so often when his videos pop up. God, who else? Fuck, I think Thew Adams actually posted a new video today. I like watching Oh My Godzilla, my boy Getty. Louis Duran, ever so often when he's got a new video up. I always watch his toy hunting videos because toy hunting videos are fun to watch. For me, they're not fun to make because there's never anything to actually get, you know? So, yeah, those are some of my favorite toy reviewers. Yeah, dude. Like, I got to start talking to more creators more often. Oh, Goji Box. I really like Goji Box. That dude's content's awesome. Or that human being's content is awesome. I don't know who, what, where, when, but Goji Box. Do you remember Goji Fan 1993 and the Goji 73 days? I remember Goji Fan 93. I remember Deadzilla. I mean, Father Fresh himself, Rich Eso. Like, those are some of the dudes that I grew up watching way back in the day. I mean, even D-Man. And that's crazy in and of itself because I'm pretty sure D-Man was younger than I was when his videos first started popping up on my YouTube app. So that was crazy. Obama Group Pick. I love your content. Heart emojis. Thank you, Obama Group Pick. I'm glad you do. Truly. Truly, truly, truly. Ramon Santos. You definitely inspired me to start collecting all things Godzilla, and I don't blame you for me spending all my money. That's okay, because I blame me for inspiring you to spend all of your money. But I'm glad you enjoy the content, man. I get really deep down in my feels sometimes and think that I'm a fucking loser, idiot, and nobody likes to watch my content, and then moments like these happen. And that's serious. I'm not just getting feelsy on you. Like, at least twice a week, I think I suck. Nobody watches me. Fuck. And I just curl up into a little ball and drink coffee until I feel better. Awakening Shin is awesome. Expensive, though. Hopefully Haya makes him. Yeah. Wouldn't mind Haya Shin Godzilla. Not at all. Goddamn. Oh. Seeing McFarlane make a 2005 Kong figure gives me hope. We see other movie Kongs outside of the MonsterVerse. Need an MMS Kong 62 along with likely from Super 7 that glows in the dark and others. Yeah. I don't know if Super 7 can do that. I'm sure they can. Maybe. I don't know. Does the same thing that's going on with 62 Kong with Bandai affect Super 7? I don't know. There's something with 62 Kong where it's like it can't happen or something. I want it, though. The 2005 was a new movie. Oh, wait. McFarlane's doing Movie Maniacs again? What? Fuck. Have you seen a chef? Of course I have seen a chef. Hey, yo, you knew me back when I had a 2B PvP? That's hilarious. But yeah, I remember Bowie. He was pretty cool. Yeah, I remember when you had your 2B profile picture. And I remember you screenshotting when Yoko Taro followed you on Twitter. So it's John history. It's been a while for sure. I don't really think I'll grow out of collecting figures, mostly kaiju figures. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to grow out of it either at this point. It's a weird thing to think about. I don't want to think about it anymore. Jobby is live right now, LOL. Hi, Jobby. He's playing Okami. Yeah, I got the notification. Great game. Good choice. When will MonsterVerse Kong finally have King in his name? When the MonsterVerse gets completed. 2017 me was just pure brain rot, though. I much prefer as I am nowadays. I mean, you were funny back then and you're funny now, so I have no preferentials. I wish I had my keys to jingle. I was looking for my keys. I don't have my keys. Damn it. You and Figure Mania show are very informative. You're the reason I have the Playmates Ghidorah and Haya's number 10 Skullcrawler. Yeah, I like Harold's content because it's content I can watch and chill out. You know, I totally get it when people say I'm too hyperactive or I'm too cringe because I'm like mood food for some people. And yeah, I like Harold's stuff. Nice and chill. Can sip my coffee or my tea to it. I see how it is. Listen, man. I don't even what? Who are you? This man is disrupting my circadian rhythm. But no. You guys should watch JR's Gam. His figure reviews are short. The dude is funny as fuck. I'm not gassing. I'm not glazing. Watch JR's Gam. That guy right down there. He talks about Godzilla. He talks about superhero stuff. He's a little all over the place. That's something YouTube needs more of. Watch him. Do it. Do it. And I'm not just saying that because we're on a podcast together called The G Show. Yeah. It's currently $3.39, but I have the day off. It's worth it since these live programs on your channel are rare. They are rare. I would like to at least stream once on the channel moving forward. Once a month on the channel moving forward. We'll see how that goes. I'm working on doing YouTube memberships for both members and patrons. And I was thinking of doing members and patron only streams. So we'll see how that goes. It's just Sometimes it's work, and sometimes I'm just too fucking tired. But we're gonna be closing it off in a couple minutes. We'll end it at 10 my time. It's 9:45 right now, so we'll end at 10. So keep asking questions, advice, the whole 9 yards. Let's see here. I got about 34 Godzilla figures. That's awesome. I wish I still only had 34 Godzilla figures. I have more Godzilla figures than I've ever had Valentine's, and that is including this year. Hiya Shin Godzilla would be amazing. Yes, it would. I would be there immediately. Filthy Biscuit says, I'm going to bed. Night, everyone. Good night, Biscuits. Good night. Fuck. Oh, fuck. All right. Let's go here. Goji64. I first saw you on the first NECA 64 Godzilla review and really loved it. Thank you for all the content. It is really fun and informative. Thank you for watching since then, be it the NECAthon version or the original one. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around. You know, I know a lot of content creators say, you know, oh, it means so much to me, but it really does. I'm a very sentimental person. And when I stop seeing people popping up in my comments, I feel like I did something wrong. Maybe I didn't answer them enough. But thank you for sticking around. My voice is going. Let's see. Do you remember at the 2022 Tamashii Nations event they revealed Ultraman Jonas? What happened to that figure? I don't know. I think it came out. Lily, did that figure come out? Please let me know. My sister. Let's see. Hubert says roses are red and apples are blue. Rob is the best YouTuber. Fight me if you disagree. Poetry. Holy fucking shit. That's poetry. Hubert Doofenshwartz. That's my guy right there. That's my Doofen, my Hubert right there. That's good shit right there. I approve. 10 out of 10. Giving it a star. I don't know what that means, but I'm giving it a star. I really want a pressure damage minus Goji from literally any company. There is a company that is going to be selling off pressure damaged Benz Gojis. They're big. They're like 7 or 8 inches tall. So we do know now, and they are officially they're copywritten. They're approved. I should say they're approved. They're approved. So we're getting close. I will not leave until you say goodnight to me, Rob. Good night, Biscuit. Stay filthy and have some sweet dreams. Made of these, who am I to disagree? When you had long hair, you looked like AJ Styles? Who? Is that a good or a bad thing? When are you going to watch Rush Hour again? I don't know, but the entire trilogy is on Netflix. Remember that one time I asked for your opinion on Gru? I think I do. I also remember you asking my opinion on an elephant. Quite frequently. What is your favorite kaiju? Shin Godzilla for Godzilla. Outside of that, Hedorah. I've got like over 50 movie monster series figures I've been collecting since 2014. So you've been collecting since the series came back. Respect. Me too. Watch Too Fast, Too Furious. It's about to be 10 o'clock, bro. I ain't gonna. You know what I'm gonna watch? I'm gonna watch the next episode of fucking not Hell's Kitchen Nightmares and go Sleepies Magoo. Sheesh. Yo, ShinRobjira, I started watching you when I saw the 1955 Gojira and Anguirus. Damn. That was a good figure. Those were good figures, and that was a good video. I actually like that video. I don't like many of my videos. No, it was just a display. Oh, so the SHF Jonas never came out, huh? Just a display. It's going to stay in Bandai Tamashii jail until they want to release it. Yeah, right next to the Kokyokoku Shin Godzilla. But now I know why that didn't get released, so. He was a bad boy. He ate too many cookies, and his mom got mad at him and said, "You can't get released." That's a true story. Haya Tiamat needs to happen, even though I love my Playmates figure. I need a Haya fig. Yeah, Haya right now feels like they're taking a couple of steps back, and I think they need to. I think they need to take a couple of steps back, maybe not reveal a figure a year before it's supposed to come out, but I'm rooting for them. I love the people over at Haya. They've been very, very nice and sweet to me, and they've never bought my opinion. Oh, yeah, we just read that. What figure do you regret buying? SHMA reissue Shin Godzilla, because I believe I used most of that money that was originally meant for groceries. So, yeah. It's true. Do gotta end racism. How random was that 8-inch movie monster series Kiryu? The most random fucking thing in the world, and I still don't get why. But I guess it's just proof that 8-inch figures can happen in the movie monster series whenever Bandai fucking feels like it, and it's not going to be exclusive to a line of some kind. Last message before you close off, but for real, it's been such a pleasure checking out the channel and getting to know you, Lily, and everyone else. Who knows where we go from here, but I bet it'd be cool as fuck. Yeah, you know, to kind of piggyback off of that, I'm going to get my feels real quick, but no, like, the Godzilla fandom has its issues. We do. But one of my favorite things about this fandom is just some of the people I've been able to meet and call friends because of it. Like, I've met some damn cool fucking people because of this fandom. And because of me being cringe on the internet. Which is what everybody should be on the internet. Cringe. Even then, I don't even think cringe is even properly defined at this point, because you look at a grape and people say that's cringe. It has no meaning anymore. But for real, I've met a lot of cool people. I've met a lot of cool people. Even before becoming like a full-fledged, like full-time figure reviewer, you know, YouTube brought me closer to a couple of musical artists along the way, like Sad Boys Club, The Rasmus, Sivu, Sleep Party People. And now, like, it's cool knowing that I have a community. It's cool knowing that I have people who are going to watch my videos of like 13-year-old figures. You know, Lily, John, Frop, Leaf. I'm sorry, Leaf and Lily got me confused as fuck. Jordan, Ray, Drew, Cruz. There's so many people that I've met just because I'm on YouTube. And getting to connect with people like Canuck and Mike's Monsters and the Articulation series and Figure Mania show, that's cool too. It's great making friends online. And I hope one day I get to meet everybody. You too, John. Even if we end up only having a pint and eating fish and chips at a shitty bar that has really good tasting food in the UK. One of these days. Watch the Spanish Pavilion episode. I think that's actually the next episode, because the playlist I have sorted, it's all shuffled up, and I remember seeing that before I turned the TV off. Will you watch One Piece? No, I read One Piece. I will not watch One Piece. That is too much for me. What's your first kaiju figure? It was the Imperial 6-inch Godzilla. That elephant was the weird thing from Walking with Beasts 2001, because I often think of it nearly killing that Australopithecus. Australopithecus. My mom. Which figure is your least favorite? Oh, excuse me. Jesus Christ. Probably 1992. Movie Monster Series Mothra. Aquatic form Hedora and Petri Dish Kun needs to happen. Showa Hedora, that's my girl. That's my it. That's my boy. That's the homie right there. I love you, Showa Hedora. And you're right. Right. Lol. I agree. We be laughing out loud. Rest in peace, Bandai Creations. This one goes out to the OG. Yeah, man. The Bandai America line, RIP, would have loved to have seen those KOTM and Shin Godzilla figures. Yes. Everyone's treating it like it's the season finale in chat. I'm all for it. Yeah, I'm getting to a season finale right into my bed. Go sleepy's Magoo. Do you know Godzilla Guy? I know of him. I've never spoken with him, but I know he was on Kaiju Jeopardy Part 2, which is really cool. I'm glad that Kyle was able to get him in there. Linky Lee, hello, sir. Hello. Lovely to see you here. What is your opinion on the new Jurassic World Rebirth trailer? I'm going to have fun with it. That's it. I'm going to have fun with it, and I'm going to creep myself to Gareth Edwards cinematography. Bandai need to re-release Bandai Japan Godzilla 68, 65, 67. Facts-based absolute cinema take right there. Those are the only Godzilla Bandai I'd buy. I'd buy truckloads of just those. Truckloads. Need to happen. They really do. Especially 65. 65's been needing to happen. Plus, it's his anniversary. So, come on. We already got a dancing boy. We need other ones. I'm back, guys. By the way, Rob, did you see Godzilla -1 MMS post version? Yes. I have 2 on order. One by mistake. One, I totally meant it. How come you don't collect X Plus Godzilla figures? Too expensive? Yes. I self-sustain. Whatever I make off of YouTube and Patreon and affiliate links goes directly towards the channel. And believe me, if I made enough to get X Plus on a semi-regular basis, they'd be up there. And guaranteed most of them would be Showa or Shin Godzilla. Well, this is my last message. Thanks for the good content. I really don't have much to say besides that. And thanks for the advice. Anytime, Ollie. Keep your head above the water, my guy. Shit gets better. Happy to still see you here. And I really do hope you pull through soon. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Need some advice? Red Lobster is closing locations because of me. Do the right thing. Do the right thing you want to do, and the right will come. Factual. Fuck seafood. I can't eat it. Grosses me out. Which company do you recommend buying from? SHMA or Hiya Toys? Okay. All right. I've had a bit of a reawakening when it comes to SH Monster Arts. I hated that line for years because of SH Monster Arts reissue Shin Godzilla and a couple other things, but I'm going to be frank with you. I like both SHMA and Hiya. Hiya don't break the bank. SHMA, they do break the bank, but when it's good, it's fucking really fucking good. Like really fucking good, dude. So, I mean, it all depends on what you're willing to spend. I mean, again, if you want to save money, Hiya. If you don't mind blowing a wad of cash on a figure, SHMA. They both have their ups and their downs. They both have their pros and their cons, and they're both honestly worth it. That's my take. I met Godzilla Guy IRL before during G-Fest. Why do I feel like I've heard that before? I had friends that went to G-Fest last year, and I think a few of them actually met Godzilla Guy. Seems like a cool dude. You have a good night, everyone. I'm going to bed. Good night, Goji64. I'll be doing the same in a couple of seconds. These are the last messages. Speaking of, I literally just got a Super 7 reaction of Dancing Goji. I still need to get that, and I still need to get the glow-in-the-dark one as well. And a million other ones. My cat is pissed because I stayed up so late watching TV. She won't sleep until I do. That is adorable. Did anyone ever tell you look like Peter Jackson? No offense. No offense taken. I get Charlie Day a lot, and I really don't see it. I get Kevin Owens. the wrestler a lot, and I don't see it. And hey, I'll take Peter Jackson. I'm a man of cinema. Fuck yeah. Recently placed an order for the 3-0 Kaiju Do Godzilla 74. When I get it, I'll try and let you know how it is. Please do. I'm really curious about that line, but I'm very iffy about rubber skin on posable figures. Miles says, good night, chat. Remember, Captain Gordon MMS will happen December 2025. Mark the calendars. When Giant Condor comes to the movie monster series, pretty sure 90% of fans would shake the earth. I'm going to shake the earth. I might end up ordering 2 because it's Giant Condor. Part of channel history now. Hop on Fortnite, King. No. I love you, though. Ever since I saw you make a review on the Evolution Godzilla and others, I've been trying to find it, but can't. Oh, the Titan Evolution Godzilla? I believe it's on BBTS, but you need to buy, it's in a lot of, other figures, too. You can't just buy it by itself. I don't know why it's like that. It's weird. Here's my last message here, so I'm going to bed, y'all. Have a good night, everyone. Have a good night to you, too, GojiFan383. Appreciate you. Thanks for staying up. Nathan Daniel Hernandez. Do you think we'll get new Valentine's Day MMS this year? We didn't have a Godzilla store stream in January. That would be cool. I'd be about it. Another Valentine's Day Hedorah. It's been almost a year since the last Hedorah repaint of the 07 mold, so I'd take that. I think I'd take having a Valentine this year over that, though. Good night, Rob. Don't let the bed bug taxes bite. I'll be gone now. Bye. Bye. Okay. Last one from Lenky Lee. I've been watching you for a while now, so thank you for the entertainment. I hope to see your live stream soon. Hopefully this isn't the last. It is not. I'm going to attempt to do this somewhat monthly, at least once. I'll try to, but we shall see, everybody. Oh, God. I am tired. I am so tired right now, bro. Holy shit. So, that's going to be it, everybody. That is going to be it. Thank you all so much for coming out. I know this turned into more of a Q&A than it did the wish list. I think we should just do chill streams instead. Every month or so. Just do chill streams. Just talk and shoot the shit. See what's up, Maybe I'll have people on next time. We'll see. But thank you all for showing up. Thank you all for making sure I don't talk to myself. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all on Friday. I have a video coming out on Friday. I have a video coming out next Monday, and I'll probably have a video coming out next Friday as well. Figma Tears of the Kingdom Link Standard version coming soon. Thank you guys, gals, pals of all styles. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it very, very dearly. Have yourselves a lovely day, afternoon, and night. And I'll see you all next time. Peace. End stream. There we go.